Hey guys, another Demo Slot Reviews here, and this is the Chevrolet Corvette C6R GT2. Now this is the Labre competition super resistant car, and some of you may have seen the other video that I did, which is the other Labre competition detail version. And that one's also number 50, and it's the same team. So this one's only just come out, so I had a quick look on my YouTube before I made this, and it says that I made this video, the other Corvette video, about 3 to 4 months ago, so it's been out for quite a while compared to the other Corvette, to this one, sorry. So it's a bit of a bummer if you've been waiting for this one. A few bad things about the Corvette, well, not about the Corvette specifically, but a few upsetting things is the fact that they no longer produce the Corvette as a single car anymore. I don't know who made that decision, but they've decided that it's not worth producing Corvettes, selling them on their own. However, they are selling the Corvette in 2 sets: the digital, sort of like a chase set, including the Dodge Charger, the Corvette, and a police car, and they're also releasing it in a analog set. So obviously they've decided not to release them, but they could easily change that, and they might decide to release the one that's coming in the set on its own. Hopefully they will. So yeah, unless there's something wrong with like a dealership with Chevrolet, because they're only releasing one Camaro as well. But we will focus on this car. So this is the super resistant one, and probably the last one, unfortunate. So if you're a Corvette fan and you waited for ages for this car to come out by Scalextric, and as soon as they've done it, they've only done 4. Now I have to admit, this is a lot nicer than the Pratt & Miller ones, and it's probably the nicest one they've done. The Grand Dam Star one that they're doing in this set that comes with the Camaro, that's pretty nice as well, and I think it's pretty nice looking, and it may just rival this car in looks. But this one, so far, if you just buy the ones that are released on the road, this is the one to get, in my opinion. You might not like Labre competition, you might like Pratt & Miller, so I suggest you buy the Pratt & Miller ones. Unfortunately, we're looking at the Camaro and the Corvette, and we're looking at the McLaren, and these are all new cars, and they've all got this weaker magnet, and it sort of made this car obsolete. The Camaro detailed handles a lot better than this one does, but that's because the Camaro has got a magnet right behind the wheels, just here on the Camaro, and the McLaren MP4-12C, this one, the very nice detailed one, that has the magnet there, and you can also put one there. So really, we sort of think that this was a test car in a sense, and they kind of ruined it for me and my brother, really, because we kind of raced them competitively in our own little championship. We already know that this is not going to be able to win a championship, which is a bit of a shame, because we love the Corvette as a car, and we like them as a team in GT, and we like going to see how well they do in Le Mans and stuff like that. And it's a bit of a shame, because the Camaro also only has one position where the magnet is, but some of you may like no magnetician anyway, so unless you like magnetician, this is not a race car for you. But if you want it without any grip, this would probably be a good car for you. So basically, unless you really want to race this and you want the magnetician, you can change the magnet to a more detailed one. I've done a video on that. I mean, the thicker one, so I've done a video on that, so you can have a look. There's not a lot much we can say. There's a few changes on the box. Okay, we're just going to have a quick look at the box now. This is, it says here, look, Corvette C6R GT2, and if you look at the Pratt & Miller boxes, if you've got them, it doesn't have the GT2 bit there, so they've changed the name of the car, and that's just a minor change, and it's still got the old detailed, like, sort of analysis of the car description, basically. DPR, super resistant, magnetician, and grades. I do like this car very much. I like the colour scheme of it. That's quite important to me as well. I quite like the car in general, Corvette. And I do like how they've kind of they've not had another yellow Corvette. That's important because they just keep doing sort of yellow ones, but that's okay, I guess. They've done two very good teams, and I think they've done a good job with their Corvettes. So even though this may be the last one they do, it's not the end of the world for me because I wasn't going to collect. Well, I was collecting Corvettes, but I'd never raced them, so it's not the end of the world. But for those Corvette enthusiasts out there, it probably is. Some of the Corvettes handle differently to others, so you may get lucky or you may get unfortunate in the way it handles. As for digital, I think this is a good digital car. That was the review. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and thanks for watching.